Okay, June 1st, my tournament. Here's my list. I got 7, it's a 7-tie sworn. It's pretty loud in here, but anyway. I got Dark Curse, Alpha Squadron Pilot. Both of those guys have stealth, and then just 5 normal Academy pilots. So that's my whole squad. Dark Curse with a stealth, Alpha Squadron Pilot with stealth, and then 5 Academy pilots. And that'll be my squad, and we'll see who my first opponent is once I file reports. That's why I do this. Okay, here's my first opponent there. He's got Tour Frenier with stealth and veteran instincts, Cath Scarlet loaded to the gills with a gunner and cluster missiles and marksmanship and seismic charges. And he's got stealth on Dark Curse just like me. Okay, here's our setup here. I'm broken up a little bit by the asteroids here. You can see asteroids are kind of scattered. I've got Dark Curse over there. He's set up all on concentrate one side. He can do that. He's got fewer ships and stuff. But yeah, there's our first. Okay, here's our first turn, and nothing really happened. He moved forward. Dark Curse just kind of did a quick right turn. Didn't want to fly in the face of all that. And then my other ties flew here. So that's how the battle's looking right now. Okay, so then this turn, my Dark Curse went here, and then all of my fighters kind of turned, did left turns, and then his ships, his Dark Curse did a core gun turn, and his Slave 1 there kind of bumped into it, and then he had his Tour Frenier over there. He did 1 damage to my. Oh, I lose my stealth because of that.
Yeah.
So I lost I lost my stealth on my interceptor, and then he got hammered over there with the. He lost 3 shields on his Slave 1. Other than that, no damage. Okay, we got the furball going here. That's his Frenier and his Dark Curse heading off that way. The rest of are my fighters, and all we managed to do was take 3 hull points off of the shields and 3 hull points off of what's that Cath Scarlet. So she's got what 3 left, and yeah, and then one of my ships got hit as well, some structural damage. So other than that, not looking too bad for me. Okay, this round, that's his Dark Curse and his Tour Frenier. They blew up one of my ties, the Academy pilot, right over there. But in return, he had Slave 1 sitting on an asteroid. He clipped the asteroid, so the asteroid took part in this kill. And then my ties just finished off Cath Scarlet. So that was pretty good. That's how we're looking right there. Those are his ties over there. These are mine over here. I'm kind of furballed, all screwed up. But that explosion was my Academy pilot, and that explosion was his Cath Scarlet. I think that was a good trade for me. Okay, that was a great victory for me. I just lost 1 tie. Now some of my other ties got wounded because it was a big furball with TIE fighters all over the place here. But he wounded some of me. I wounded Fell or Fur or Frenier or whatever it was. But that's how it ends. He lost Cath Scarlet fully loaded, and I lost 1 Academy pilot. Anyway, very good game. Awesome game, sir. So what went wrong?
So Cath flew in here,
right?
Got jammed up in your swarm, in part of your swarm, and the rest came this way and take her out.
And that's what kind of went wrong there.
That's where everything went horribly
Because then
wrong.
she couldn't get away.
She couldn't get away, yeah. And then there was the asteroid over there, so she couldn't just blast out, and I had to take that chance.
I think that asteroid kind of saved it for me because it also prevented her from firing that turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I kept looking at that asteroid going, crap, it's right away. I can't get around it.
Stupid asteroid!
Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm going to hit that asteroid.
Okay, so here's my second battle here. I still got my 5 Academy pilots, my Alpha Interceptor, and my Dark Curse. They're all lined up here, and we're against it's Chewbacca.
I'll go through it. Chewbacca.
and Gold Squadron and Horton Somm. So 360 degrees. And looks like they got some missiles. No, not missiles. R2 units.
Let's give him an extra card.
Okay. So anyway, that's how we're set up, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so turn one, there's not going to be any firing here. You can see my Imperials just moved up, and his ships just moved up. We're way at a range. Beautiful looking map, and we're going to go kill ourselves in this beautiful space here. Okay, so my fighters moved up here, and then my other TIEs did a quick right turn, and we all fired into the Falcon, and we took all its shields down and 3 hull points, and then he locked on to Dark Curse, but he can't re-roll anyway, so Dark Curse doesn't seem to be under any danger. But that's how it looks like right now. The 2 Y-Wings over there, the YT-1300, and I took no hits, but he lost all of the Falcon shields and took 3. Okay, so here's our furball here. My TIEs moved in. What's his name? Dark Curse scored 3 hits on Chewbacca. Actually, some of the other TIEs and everything, I got like 2 critical hits on Chewbacca. They're wasted because he doesn't take crits. So anyway, Chewbacca's down to 2 hull points left. We took all the shields and put 1 hit into that fellow there, and my TIEs never got hit. So looking not too bad here. We'll see what happens next. Okay, this is pretty decisive. I lost a TIE fighter. The Falcon hit me. 4 shots. 2 he does not miss. But luckily, then my fighters fired and destroyed the Falcon. I think the Interceptor had the final kill. I'm not sure, but Falcon's destroyed in exchange for 1 TIE fighter, so that's pretty good. And then he's got Gold Squadron has no shields. He's got a hit and a crit on him, and then one of my fighters has a hit on him. But looking pretty good for the Empire right now. Okay, still a bit of a fur ball going on here. That was a Y-Wing, and that was one of my TIEs. So Horton Somm takes out one of my TIEs, but in return my Interceptor took out that Gold Squadron Y-Wing. That's what we have left. Lots of TIEs, and Horton has no shields left. But he's got an R2 unit, I think, that does something weird. But we'll see what he does. But that's where we are right now. This is where things get comical. My fighters just moved up here. He rammed into the back of me. Then he did the Korgon. He shot and missed, I shot and missed. Nothing happened, but we're looking kind of...
Moving?
Yeah. Horton Somm. Okay, that debris right there, that's Horton Somm. In the end, I lost 2 Academy pilots. And then one other one has got 2 wounds on it. But he lost the Falcon and 2 Y-Wings, including Horton Somm. And the Falcon and 2 Y-Wings, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, wiped them. What do you think went wrong there? Just this. Yeah.
You want to let me use the TIE advance?
Okay, here's my 3rd battle, and this time I'm up against, you got the Falcon, who else?
Dutch Bander and Garvin Dries.
And is that Chewie, or is it just a YT? Oh, it's Lando.
It's Lando with Nyen Nyum, and it's got the Millennium Falcon.
Okay. And up against my Dark Curse, the Alpha Interceptor, and then the 5 Academy pilots. And so we're just going to go straight across here just like this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so no one's firing here, but this is what happened. I just moved up a little bit. My guys are all spread out. His are all concentrated. 2 of my TIEs turned to the right here. A couple of other TIEs are moving up here, but I'm all spread out, and he's just bolting forward here. So it's not. I don't like what's going on here. He's going to be in range and firing very, very quickly before my guys are all together. We'll see what happens. Okay, so my TIE fighters moved in, trying to converge. My Interceptor got just pounded. He's got 2 hits on him, normal hits. The Falcon and the Y-Wing and the X-Wing just target locked 3 times and focusing and everything, and so he took 2 hits, he lost his stealth. I took 4 shields off the Falcon and 1 shield off the X-Wing. That's all I've done. So that's how it's looking here for this. The 4 interceptions hanging in by a thread. Okay, so lots of firing going on here. My TIE fighters converged. He came into the center. He took out my interceptor, but the Falcon just got pulverized. All those TIEs closed in, rolling 3 dice because they're nice and close in, while 2 of them rolling 3 dice. And yeah, it was a lot of hitting going on there for sure. So yeah, he lost the Falcon, but took out the Interceptor.
Well, we'll just cancel that R2.
Okay, so that explosion was the Y-wing, Dutch Vander. We mixed it up. The X-wing's damaged. One of my ties got a little bit damaged there. He's got 2 hits on him now. But other than that, so in close, the ties are just getting so many hits. And the poor Y-wing, he was stressed because he did a core gun turn. He had no chance whatsoever. Now it's just 1 X-wing against 6 ties, so not looking that great. Okay, it was a good round for the X-Wing. In that fur ball there, he damaged that TIE fighter twice, and I did no damage to him. I just crashed into myself. This is a big problem with the fur ball, trying to realign all my horses and stuff. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Here, real quick. No one died there. We're all just fur balling. My ties are cutting out of the fur ball and then turning back, and X-Wing's firing.
And we still have 1 ship left.
You're surviving pretty good so far.